All right. I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponents.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude's going to do him any favors in there.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
There is nobility in our midst. Sit up straight, everyone.
England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal.
Regal's been a lord, a king, but also a royal nightmare of an opponent.
And Regal's a wrestler's wrestler, as vicious as they come.
Yeah, speaking of that viciousness, Regal takes real pleasure in just hurting his opponents. And he does it all with that patented sneer.
Regal has been a teacher and a mentor to so many. He's about to teach another lesson tonight. One of the masters of the mat, a true villain and a student of our sport, William Regal is gracing us with his presence tonight.
Love him or hate him, many of his opponents hate him. Regal never gives less than his best in the ring, and his best is very, very painful.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wristlock. Bam! Oh, man! What a nasty STO. Ooh!
Vicious use of the knee.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
That stretch could lead to a snap.
Oh, just imagine the...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Collar and elbow. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Turn things around to the waistlock from behind.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock. Transitions into a side headlock.
God.
Oof. That's how you dominate your opponent.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Splash. And look at the power attack spin.
Here we go.
No, he kicks out.
Somehow, some way.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Caught by the back of the elbow. This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud.
Wow.
Continually punishing, man.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied. This is grueling. Look at the
Trying somehow to work his way out of the dragon sleeper, and does.
dominating shoulder tackle.
From the top. Axe handle from the middle rope. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Waistlock go behind.
Quick sidestep by Regal.
Suplex.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Vicious knee drop.
Now trampling the opposition.
A big boot.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
And a well-timed counter. Launched right out of the ring. Up the rope he goes.
Taking flight.
All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Regal gets the better there.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, looking for the Regal stretch.
This could be it.
Regal stretches in, but not for long. Suplex. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
A celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch. Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio. Weighing in at 225 pounds, John Oxley.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 292 pounds, the Samoan Joe!
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
We've got one of the most outspoken superstars on the roster in the ring right now.
Yeah, Cole, he's made it very clear what his intentions are and that no one is going to stop him.
They might be intentions, but only time will tell if he's a man of his word.
And he has his work cut out for him here, facing off against someone who feels he's been disrespected lately. Someone who's really come out here with something to prove.
I do not know that I agree he's been disrespected lately, but if he wants respect, it would do him good to win this matchup.
Big takedown right there.
Locking up. That gets your attention. Locks up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Goes into the corner. In the corner.
And with an opportunity to put him away. And there's a kick out at one.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Timed his defense perfectly. How disrespectful, my gosh.
Ooh.
Hard landing. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Oh, strong impact. Drop suplex.
Flipping senton.
And he's being totally cut off here.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
Oh, wow.
Lights out.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top. Whoa, look out.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
That was the opening he needed. He's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Turns that in his favor. And he tosses him back in now.
Kicks to the face. Oh, capped off with a big one.
Wards that off. What a response. We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong. Ah, barbaric amount stomps. Countered into a jawbreaker. He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need them.
Oh, Enziguri. One step ahead there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
A reversal. Well scouted. Side slam. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give.
And now with the cover. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Joe!
Cementing their name after that match.
Definitely earning those accolades with that win.
You could tell this guy was fired up from the moment the bell rang.
He definitely had the motivational advantage in this match.
Here comes the king of hardcore, Terry Funk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, Terry Funk!
Terry Funk is known as the king of the Texas Deathmatch.
And he's held so many titles in his career.
This is a man who has run through the competition like a chainsaw.
When it comes to punishing his opposition, it's safe to say that Terry Funk definitely thinks outside the box. We are in the eye of the storm now.
And his opponent weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane!
Now, believe it or not, the European, the hardcore
team titles.
Don't let the goofy costume fool you. The Hurricane is the real deal.
Tomorrow's headline, Hurricane saves WWE.
Byron, you know this isn't a comic book, right? This is real life, and Hurricane's powers aren't real.
Tell that to the Hurricane. Starting things off with Terry Funk, an absolute agent of chaos. This man creates mayhem. Wherever he goes, anything can happen at any time.
I don't care who you are. There's no intimidation. Anybody's laying down on Terry Funk. He's coming full force, and Lord knows what he'll start swinging.
A man who earned success in his early career with impressive wrestling skills, Funk now freely wraps himself in barbed wire like he's putting on a jacket.
And straight out of the comic book and into the squared circle is the Hurricane.
Don't let the cape fool you. Hurricane might look like a novelty act, but he's got some very real skills in between the ropes. Maybe not super heroic skills, but still.
Ooh.
Good transition into the armbar. Wrenching the arm with the hammerlock.
And now gets taken down into a chin lock.
Boom!
Oh, stinging knee strike to the back. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Boom!
Setting them up for the inverted figure four.
Time to tap! Tap! Tap!
Corey, I have to ask, what will you say is the Hurricane's kryptonite?
You mean besides the fact that he believes he's a superhero? Goal. The Hurricane's a fine competitor, but where he truly lacks is in the power and strength game. As much as he doesn't want to admit it, you can dominate him on that front.
Lift off.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
The Hurricane avoids that one.
Terry getting challenged there.
Down with force. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Terry creates an opening with the counter.
Stunner! Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Reversal on Hurricane.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll...
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Oh, they call me the hot shot. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting
On the top. Axe handle connects. Measured up nicely. Fist drop. Terry Funk. Oh, the vintage Hangman's neckbreaker. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Terry gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, Terry Funk!
Terry Funk scores the victory.
You hate to see the hero fail, but surely the Hurricane won't let this get him down too much.
The downright nasty Cora Jade.
Isn't she great?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade!
Cora Jade, so mean in the ring at such a young age.
That's a great way to steal the advantage in a match.
She's a cunning competitor, that's for sure.
Cora Jade's a woman who says if you never go too far, you'll never go far enough in life.
Cora certainly loves to go too far.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
There's the bell, and we're set to go with the vicious Cora Jade, and she's been quite clear about her disdain for the establishment.
100%, Cole. Jade got sick of playing by the rules, so she started writing her own. And they're simple. No respect, no mercy.
That's the thing, Corey. Cora doesn't view this as competition. She's out to lay waste to the rest of the roster.
And Sol Ruca is bringing the good vibes, which you gotta love.
Well, as long as good vibes bring positive results, Saxton, that's all that matters. Sol Ruca can bring it in the ring. So all she needs to do is focus on that, not the vibes.
Bottom rope moonsault. That was unique. She saw that coming. Put down face first.
For the victory!
And she kicks out. Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Nice hip toss takedown.
Oh, that was nice.
Cora Jade might be as ruthless as they come in WWE. Corey, how do you begin to approach
From the top, senton!
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Oh, man.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Back into the ring she goes. Climbing up the corner.
From the top.
Oh, crash and burn.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Into a monkey flip. The strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Double leg drop.
That seemed to have rocked Cora Jade's foundation. Look at this.
Snap suplex. All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Stationary position. Turns around.
Incredible agility.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Jade must be phased after this string of action.
See, not letting Cora out of sight, and Jade's not able to formulate any offense here.
Lariat. What's Ruka thinking here?
Uh-oh, way too
Crash landing. Oh, kick connects. Stomping down. Great defense by Sol Ruka. Armbar. Just stretching out the arm.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here. And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Whipped across the ring. Up over the top. Great move there. Ducked underneath. What agility. Head scissors. Drop kick.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Big impact.
All the way up.
Ruka's shoulders are down. This might do it. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh, flipping senton. That'll take the wind right out of you. Ruka is in grave danger here. Kick to the body. Double underhook DDT. Is that what it takes to beat Sol?
Following it up with the cover.
There's two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
And now it's reload time. Time to put it on the moment to pull out that one more time. Constant pressure being put on Jade.
Cora continues the assault.
Shining wizard.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Here we go.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Springboard. Only time offense there. Oh, my! Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
There's press! There's press! There's press!
Uh-oh, guys, she is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her.
Cora Jade with Jade. Jade can seal it here.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
It's all over. Cora Jade comes up big with a W.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
And Cora Jade seems more than pleased with this win.
It is not surfs up right now. Sol Ruca has to be feeling down and out.
This is not a good day at the beach for Sol Ruca.
Perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history.
Definitely the meanest. You know, Street Smarts has a different meaning when you're from Dudleyville.
Yeah, it's not like the easy streets of Burke, Virginia.
Timeless brutality, broken bodies, carnage, and debris everywhere.
If there is an advantage to be found, the Dudleys will find it. They will use it, they will exploit it, and they will leave you laying.
Here comes one of the most powerful brawlers in WWE history.
This is gonna be good.
From College Football Hall of Famer to WWE Hall of Famer, his entire career has been based on dominance.
One of the toughest men in all of sports entertainment. He'll drink you under the table or put you through it.
What would you know about drinking anybody under a table? But he's been a champion at every level and in every company.
Farouk is all action and all business tonight.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
Member of the WWE Hall of Fame and a wrestling god.
A Triple Crown champion who's held the WWE title, the Intercontinental title, and United States Championship. One of the best brawlers in WWE history.
Hey, Corey, you think JBL will pay the medical facility bills for his opposition tonight?
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the ECW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 565 pounds. The team of Farouk and JBL. And their opponents at a combined weight of 603 pounds. The ECW
Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
The bell signifies the ECW Tag Team Championship gold is on the line, and we are underway in this tag team matchup. We're in the ring now with Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley, and this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Farouk and JBL.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton.
Do your freaking research.
He's able to counter that.
Big drop of the leg.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head. Working to neutralize that arm.
Catches JBL with a counter.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, the reversal by JBL.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Dominating shoulder tackle. The early quick cover, title on the line.
And there's still plenty of fight left.
Still too early in this match.
Hellacious power slam.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Boom, right in the button. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Pinpointing the leg. Ooh.
Clearly thinks taking out the leg is the best path to being crowned champion.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Big boot.
Oh my gosh.
Big forearm.
Being placed in the corner here. Boom! Good defense from him.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Tag. Double team.
Nice in stereo headbutts.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
You can almost, the champ is going for the cover.
Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
Still in it. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Whoa.
Sleeper hold sink.
Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
Let's go behind Baker. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
And into the corner he goes.
That's a good tag.
Big hammer connects.
It's moves like that, moves that show true teamwork that just might end up turning challengers into champions.
And we've seen how this rivalry is escalating to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they've caused.
Hell, Michael, they don't even care about their own well-being. They just want to destroy and embarrass the other, no matter the price or consequences.
That is what makes this whole situation so scary.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Devon gets intercepted.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Enough already. Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Wicked clothesline.
The 110th streak.
We have a pin for the title. Makes the save, and they continue this match. Playing possum. Shoulders down. Strong kick out late into the match.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Tag made. Bubba and Devon looking to bring this one to a close. Here it comes. 3D. Dudley. Death drop.
The champ delivering when it counts.
And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Tag. Double team.
Nice in stereo headbutts.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Makes the tag. Dropping the elbow. Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent.
Got this one locked in extra tight.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Hits back with a jawbreaker. And JBL evades that. I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Placing him in the corner. Oh, the reversal by JBL. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Planted face first.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
He tags out.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
He answers right back.
Table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Guys, this might actually end in a count out. He gets back in right before the count. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Tags in here.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Delivering cover.
We're going to shut this down.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
From the top.
Off the mark for that one. Oh, that got turned around on Farouk. Sent right into the corner.
Tag made. The Dudley Boys setting it up. And there's the 3D. That could be enough to continue the reign.
And listen to this place.
And there's the tag. JBL into the ring.
Clothesline from hell.
The challenger comes up big.
Makes the cover.
Wow, made the save there.
That could have been it.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Crippling attack on the knee. Right on the arm. Devon now trying to capitalize.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Got him in the corner now. Tag made. Bubba and Devon looking to bring this one to a close. Here it comes. 3D. Dudley. Death drop. The champ might have just sealed things.
Breaks the count.
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
That's a tag.
Tag made.
Oh, man.
The power, the strength.
He gets out of the way.
German suplex. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Propped up in the corner. Ooh, boy. And Bubba clearly ready for a fight here.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Just punishing their opponent.
Cuts the attack off.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. The big elbow.
Whoa, and now Farouk is showing the effects of this match on his
Bubba Ray plotting here.
Bubba hits the Bubba cutter.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
He makes the save.
Better late than never.
He puts him into the corner.
Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Champ is in agony here.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Tags into the match.
Top handle slam. That should be it.
Clothesline from hell from JBL.
That might have just sealed the deal. The new champ.
Oh, ouch. Bubba Ray was ready for that.
Sharp clothesline.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And Bradshaw continues his onslaught in the late going.
Yeah, at this point, Bubba Ray has to dig down deep if he wants to stay in this.
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power. It was dominated.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
going for the pin. Absolute power.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Release back suplex.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Uh-oh. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Targeting the throat there. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Farouk's now being sized up. Set up for a second time. Perfect execution by the champion.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, that got turned around on Farouk. Farouk turns it around.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
Goes for the pin.
He got him. Sneaky pinfall win.
Here are your winners and the new ECW World Tag Team Champions. The team of Farouk and JBL.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
The Dudleys live by go big or go home. And tonight, they got sent packing.
Here comes the heart of Chase U.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Andre Chase, representing Chase U from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hale is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own.
Class is in session.
I'm taking notes.
And her opponent from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
As intelligent and crafty as they come, she went from teaching 7th grade science to schooling her fellow superstars.
An absolute strategist in and out of the ring. McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself.
That's the bell, and as you can see, Thea Hale is ready to make a statement here tonight.
Not the most experienced member of the roster, but she's getting better with each match, with every bit of adversity thrown her way. She's looking to be the next big thing here in WWE.
The opportunity to prove herself is hers for the taking tonight could be that pivotal moment.
You have to imagine that Michelle McCool sees this match as a teachable moment, though.
That's for sure. McCool always wants to make an example out of her opponents, and she has no problem embarrassing them in the process. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Nice drop toe hold. And that holds Michelle back. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Crafty move reverses the balance of power. Oh!
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Turning things around and locking in the armbar.
Talk about a textbook arm drag. Thea embroiled by her opponent.
Right into the pin.
Somehow, she likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Michelle McCool trying to fire herself up.
Taking things back into the ring. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match.
Perched up top.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Beautiful athleticism. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. And here's the cover.
She was close to the end there.
She's still as determined as ever.
Michelle McCool is so dangerous in so many ways, but if you want to take her down quickly, the best course of action is to go for her legs. McCool's long legs are arguably her most dangerous physical asset, so have at it.
Smart strategy, Corey. Take away her biggest weapon.
Look at these stomps.
All the intensity of Thea.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
Just gets the shoulder up.
That was a long 2 count there.
Takes down their opponent.
Come on, lock it in the submission now. Does she have the...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Kick right to the body. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh! Back and forth. Neither one getting up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other, no matter. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
No
just pure instinct at this point.
Thea gets the better there.
Boom! Devastating clotheslines. And the calf kick as the icing on the cake.
And Thea's still able to get on the attack.
Yeah, Michelle has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time.
Oh, one step ahead there.
She might be waking up.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
And she reversed it. That horseback tails attack.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Corkscrew neck breaker.
McCool is reeling to her feet.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move while they tap. This match is going to be over.
Wait a minute. Finding out successfully.
Her arm was a moment away from snapping. We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
McCool creates an opening for herself.
Had it scouted and returned in kind with the boot.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. This is a situation you want to avoid.
She continues to fight off her opponent. Michelle McCool has her in position. Fakebreaker. But is that enough for...
And they're still in this.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Perched up top.
Diving clothesline.
Up and boom. Knee drop right on target.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
What a counter.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
She's looking to go top rope here. The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. With the winds of love. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
It's over. Michelle McCool gets it done.
Here is your winner, Michelle McCool.
And this was a disappointing result for Thea Hale.
You can see the look of disappointment all over Thea's face right now.
Yeah, well, hopefully she takes this as a learning moment and comes back even better.
And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 200 pounds, Ricky the Saint.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike any anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
Here comes 400+ pounds of pure anger.
And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds,
Rikishi, just incredible and scary agility for a superstar his size.
When this angry mass of a Samoan comes your way, you have very few options left.
As dangerous as ever. In all business when that bell rings.
No more dancing, no more stink faces. It's all about brutality now.
This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off?
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
And then there's Rikishi, the ultimate party animal. He may know how to break it down and have a good time, but once that bell rings, dealing with him is no laughing matter.
Yeah, when Rikishi sets his mind to it, he can be a seriously intimidating opponent. For a big man, he can come at you fast and still hit like a truck. So before making jokes about his dance moves, you better focus on just surviving the match.
Escapes out of that attack.
Boom, what a forearm. Setting up for something here. Looking for the quick pin. He throws a shoulder up before two.
Not quite. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
And an elbow. Oh, just elbow drop after elbow drop after elbow drop.
Punishing their opponent. Oof.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Rikishi able to dodge that.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Driven down. Rikishi is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Rikishi's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. In the face. If there's one thing Rikishi knows how to do, it's use his entire 400+ pound body as a weapon.
Every attack has the force of his entire body. That's Rikishi's ultimate advantage. Boom!
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Back suplex right onto the apron.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance. And an elbow.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Looking for a fisherman suplex, able to counter. Big clothesline.
And that might be the momentum swing Rikishi needed.
Yeah, Rikishi's survival instincts are taking over.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Uh-oh. Heavy artillery on display from Rikishi.
Just straight up squashed him.
Any form of consideration seems to have left this rivalry with each passing week.
When animosity runs this deep in your vein, take off. Oof, no way home.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
it.
He's able to slip away from that.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Big time power slam. Oh, this, what a headbutt. Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Samoan drop.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that. As your opponent up and down with a DDT. Can Rikishi come back from that?
2 count. Only 2.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Oh, float over Russian leg sweep. Look out.
That's handled from the middle rope.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Well, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
And Rikishi with a counter.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Trading back and forth blows now.
Man, what timing on that counter.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Rikishi could be moments away from being beaten. Butterfly double underhook up and down face first.
Can Rikishi come back from that?
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Ricky the Saint.
A stinging loss delivered to Rikishi.
And when you beat someone as large and explosive as Rikishi, you have to celebrate. For now, because Rikishi isn't going to appreciate anything about this.
The door is open.
The mind games begin immediately. Such an intimidating tactic.
Yeah, there's no telling what their plan is here.
A plan? They're just here to create havoc and destruction.
And here they go.
The biggest attraction in WWE history.
And his opponent from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino!
Second ever WWE champion.
Now, some say he's the greatest champion ever. He held the WWE title for over 7.5 years.
Not much room for debate with a reign that long.
There's the bell, and Uncle Howdy is in the ring. Prepare to watch horror unfold in front of your very eyes.
Uncle Howdy torments those who stand towards them to embrace the darkness.
These are forces from another world, entities that most mortals can't understand at work here. Uncle Howdy's real. He's very real.
I have nothing but respect and admiration for Bruno. Sammartino fights for truth in honor of his family, friends, and adoring fans.
When you talk about Mount Rushmores and statues honoring WWE icons, it begins with Bruno Sammartino.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. And taking control of the wrist here.
Boom!
Deep arm drag. The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
Uncle Howdy showing off that wide array of his. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, God.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Thunderous right hand. If I had to take on Bruno Sammartino, I think I'd focus my attacks on his core. I'd wear down the Italian Superman and drain some of his energy.
A smart strategy, but against the likes of Sammartino, probably easier said than done. And he had Uncle Howdy's number. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
To the sky.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Looks like he just got rocked there. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Uh-oh. He dodges out of danger.
And that was a well-executed attack. Looked it up. What's next? Right to the throat.
Oh, my goodness.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Oh, man. Ooh.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Oh, he had that scattered.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed him. Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run is now.
Sliding back into the ring. Nice takedown. Stacked him up. Counter. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
All the way over. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Big forearm.
Getting set up.
The squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail. Good night.
Terrible position for San Martino.
And cover now for the match. 2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Body on body.
Wow.
Super kick. Not done yet. Boom.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. No, 2 count.
He just won't give up.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, kick right to the gut.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
There it is. Reversal.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Sister Abigail.
Howdy could seal things up.
There's 2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. And Bruno showing that he's still not done going on the offensive.
Howdy's running up against a real challenge.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick. Tapping out.
Here is your winner, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino.
Sammartino standing tall after this one.
I don't know how this happened. Uncle Howdy was struck down in defeat.
We're in awe. Uncle Howdy lost this match, but what now? Will Uncle Howdy return in a different form, vowing revenge? Only time will tell.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 295 pounds. The Viper, Randy.
A third-generation superstar who had no hesitation when it came to creating his own path, when it comes to creating his own legacy. Randy Orton has done just that.
Prior to NXT and the WWE Performance Center, it has been said, if you were going to build a WWE superstar from the ground up, it would look exactly like Randy Orton.
Has every tool needed to be a legend. be wary of the ankle lock, as Angle can put you in it at any time.
The gold medalist has arrived.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Intensity, integrity, and intelligence. The three eyes all in one elite package.
Yeah, some would say Kurt Angle is competitive almost to a fault, but he's always entertaining to watch. One of the best to ever do it.
You just know to expect greatness whenever Kurt Angle steps in between the ropes. There's the bell, and Kurt Angle looks poised and ready for action. When you talk about truly driven competitors inside the ring, Angle might just be one of the most driven we've ever seen.
Simply put, this is what Kurt lives for, guys. Testing himself against the best talents in the world to see just who is the better man. That's how Kurt forged himself into such an exceptional in-ring competitor.
It's true, Byron. A career taking on some of the best superstars we've ever seen has made Angle tougher and better than ever.
But in this jungle, there's the apex predator, ready to play on your most crippling insecurities and your most debilitating fears. Then, Orton strikes.
Randy Orton enters every match with a supreme confidence, and rightfully so. The serpentine look into the Viper's stare means someone will...
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
All tied up now.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Going behind for the waistlock.
Flipping the script with a headlock.
Face, meet, knee.
Down for the pin. And only a 1 count.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Vicious right forearm.
And now propped up in the corner. Caught that and reversed it. Closed fist connects. Gets lifted into position. Check your face after that one. And for all of his experience, Kurt looked outclassed there. Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
This match is the perfect opportunity for Kurt Angle to utilize his grappling expertise. All those holds and counters he's mastered in his career, now's the time to use them.
I think you're right, Corey. Angle's incredible in-ring know-how just might get him the win tonight.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And they kick out at two.
He really thought that was it. Just cranking the head.
We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
Vintage Orton.
Orton right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there.
Orton going to that place. Could be academic from here.
Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Turns it around. Caught in a bad spot.
Slid into the corner, looking for the win.
Just kicks out.
The end was in sight.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Big counter by Angle.
Double axe handle.
Placing him in the corner here. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Oh, one step ahead of Angle. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And he's into the pin. He kicks out at 2.
What a match.
He avoids the contact. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Oh, European uppercut. Elbow drop. Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Elbow right to the knee.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That was just insulting. Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Angle is completely out of sorts here.
KO out of nowhere.
Rough situation for Kurt.
Oh, kick out at 2.
Kurt freaking Angle is just built different, and he's reminding everyone of that right now.
True fighting spirit on display from Angle. Kicking out like that.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now. He's got more work to do here.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
And Kurt Angle's run into a roadblock.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Stomp in the leg. Ooh, now stomping. Ouch.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
How much? And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Angle heads up.
Blast off! You gotta be kidding me! I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Kurt Angle with the Angle slam.
That was picture perfect from Angle.
World-class form from a world-class athlete. Ankle lock applied. The submission is cinched in. It could be over soon.
Such a...
Trying. Way to maneuver his body to get out. I am feeling a Titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible.
Here is
He left himself
winner,
wide open. Big mistake.
Randy Orton.
A count out is always a tough way to lose.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the ECW World Television Championship.
The New World Order is here.
If you walk around the backstage area, there are countless superstars who would love to don the black and white of the NWO.
It's better than the alternative of getting beat down by him.
Good point.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
Yeah, now we're talking.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
A focused challenger about to compete in perhaps the biggest match of his career.
Introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 254 pounds, Zinda. And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, Eric Bischoff.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
There's the bell, and we're in for a rare sight with Eric Bischoff in action here.
I think you meant that rare treat, Cole. Bischoff exudes confidence in everything he does. Combine that with his martial arts background, and he's a true in-ring threat.
There's certainly no shortness of confidence in Eric Bischoff, but he better be careful it doesn't turn into unearned cockiness.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover.
Ow. Strong forearm. Ooh, harsh kick. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Oh, man.
Oh, the torque on the knee.
And Bischoff is looking to the crowd for some support.
Looks like he's coming back in.
And into the collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
There was some power behind that punch.
Locking up with one another.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Ooh! Launched out of the corner.
Ready to take flight. Diving headbutt. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And the champ breaks the count at 2.
Just got scary close to the 3 count there.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Now heading outside.
That's using your head.
1, 2.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
And that's closer to what I expected. I don't know if Bischoff has a chance in this fight.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this. Vicious right forearm.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Elbow drop. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
No, he kicks out.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Agonizing.
And Bischoff is being taken apart here.
Every form of offense Bischoff attempts is being neutralized.
I know it's hard to believe, but Eric Bischoff does have a legitimate background in martial arts. He is, in his own way, quite dangerous.
Yeah, well, this isn't the All-Valley Karate Tournament, Cole. In the squared circle, actual in-ring know-how is what matters most. That's what makes a competitor truly dangerous.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Just
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And he kicks out at 2.
able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He's giving this match all he's got right now.
And this is what happens when a true student of the game stakes their claim, putting their in-ring knowledge.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Delivers an axe handle. Tossed back into the ring.
Ooh! And just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh, feet tackle. The champ struggling to fight back.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
We're going to finish it off.
Nobody home.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught.
Come on. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Rapid fire, low kicks to the legs.
Right to the hamstring. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He knew what was coming there.
There have been some amazing rivalries throughout history, but this one may be the most heated we've ever seen.
Yeah, Byron, they may have taken this to a level many have never seen before.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Up high.
Whoa, cross body.
He's looking poised to finish Eric off.
Oh, square shot to the back elbows ends that. Drag. Very nice. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Pow, what a shot. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Bischoff showing scissors kick with authority.
Pin attempt by the champion.
Cover.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end?
From the top, misses big time.
Vicious right forearm. He quickly gets out of double.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Running knee.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, low kick.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience. Was the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Up high.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Big.
Uh-oh. Oh, he tied that.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Nice take the champ with the pin.
Oh, and he kicked out at two.
Holy moly, how?
What could Bischoff be looking for?
Sky high. What splash. Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
Oh, a Samoan drop. Immediate cover after the impact. Two. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the ECW Championship.
The Mastodon, 6'5", 450.
Your worst fears are about to be actualized in front of you.
A man who has annihilated opponents through Japan, Europe, and America.
Devastation coming. You have to see it to believe it.
And any attempt to intimidate Vader will fail drastically. Feel sorry for those who are forced to face him.
Prepare for suffering beyond the reach of time. You can bet that the Mastodon has a massive Vader bomb locked and loaded for this matchup tonight.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you are or how big you are, that move will flatten you.
The Animal has has arrived.
We can list this man's accolades all day long. WWE Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a man who has main evented WrestleMania. And now Batista simply demands that the WWE Universe give him what he wants.
Unparalleled success, both in the ring and in Hollywood.
Which is insane, because for some reason, the WWE Universe has never appreciated Batista quite enough.
Well, no question about it. Batista will demand the respect of the WWE Universe right here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader! And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the ECW Champion, the Animal, Batista!
Always controversial and always thrilling. That is the kind of fight we can expect for the ECW Championship. With the ECW title being defended here tonight, don't expect many arm locks and rest holds, even if the rules early cover for the title. Shoulders down, championship at stake. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Tried to make short work of things here.
German suplex.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Big leg drop.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps. If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
A fire has been lit inside the monstrous Vader.
Yeah, Vader with impressive offense.
Batista looking a little less sure of himself than he usually does. This is certainly not what he wants.
That kind of offense is what has allowed Vader to dominate all over the world.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
What a display of strength here.
Someone call a dentist.
Batista's being taken full advantage of now.
Batista looks to have been well scouted. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding.
Stop after stop after stop. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Corey, I have to ask, how do you handle Vader? How do you handle the big man?
Well, you better stay quick on your feet and
The pin for the championship. Stays in the fight for the title.
at this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Brought down with a DDT. Batista is out of his cage.
And Vader might be a bit exhausted, looking like he has to work twice as hard to get any offense in.
Boom! Read that one.
And Vader is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
You can't take down a mastodon with a kick.
Not a good spot to be in. Down on the windpipe.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Launching.
Diving shoulder tackle.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Oh, man, Vader's showing absolutely no mercy there.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. The challenger might have what it takes to
And
win
the
this.
cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Got the leg.
Elbow drop. Batista's being picked apart here.
Yeah, Vader with impressive offense.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Oh! Vader trying to ramp things up.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Excellent opportunity for Batista to shift the momentum.
Batista showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Batista with a great shot.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
To the sky.
Down with the elbow.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Hoisted up high here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Oh, ouch.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Impressive display of power.
After everything he's been through, will he give in? He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. And Vader has set his target.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. We might see a new champion crown.
Oh, my, that was close.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Tossed around like a rag doll. Just look at Vader gain the momentum in this one.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
Batista finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Time now for Batista to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Batista bomb.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
That's how much winning this.
Stalking a fallen superstar.
Nasty spear.
Batista taking care of business and loving every second of it.
Batista is sure.
Batista with a patent, with a Batista bomb.
The champ taking care of business here.
2. He kicked out at 2.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
And Batista visibly frustrated now as he's not being given what he wants. The animal just might be unleashed as a result of the aggravation. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Batista is just playing with his food right now.
Caught with the elbow. And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Kick gets caught.
Spine buster. Big. Title in the balance.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Uh-oh.
And Vader reverses it.
He has him lined right in his sights.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, man.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, no, 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 no.
The animal about to become prey.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, in the new ECW champion, the man they call Vader.
And he's our new champion. What a win.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.